Well, I wanted to share this. I think it's one of my favorites because peacocks. I just think they're so pretty, and I love the colors that are associated with peacocks, all the teals and the blues and the greens. So I'm really partial to those colors. And then beyond that, the group of ladies that was in this group swap, they really, really outdid themselves, every single one of them. So I'm just so happy to share this with you guys. Excuse me, really bad allergy time again. um, Everything that I put in the journal is from the various things that the ladies sent me. So I did the same kind of binding, which is with the file folders. So it's pretty much the same way. Here is a napkin that someone had sent me, so I put that on the front cover. And then also it was really a neat idea to send a piece of dictionary paper that had peacock. I thought that was very clever, so I put that there in the front. Now look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? I should have, hold on one second so you can appreciate, oops. The design in here. They put borders on the pages. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. And the colors, they're just, I don't know, I love these colors. They're my favorites. My mom used to call me, and my grandmother used to call me a gypsy. So those are my favorite colors. And then inside, look at that. She drew this. So pretty. Look at all that work. I love it. And then she had put a little note in there. Oh, and by the way, this is from Amy Rhodes. She did a beautiful job. Again, look at that, how pretty. And then this is the one that I had done. I had a stencil, and I just did it with my joint compound. Put it over the stencil, and then watercolored it, and while it was still a little damp, then I just sprinkled some sparkles on there. And I'd finished the whole thing and had forgotten that we had agreed to have a scalloped edge. And the way I did the inside already that was done, I couldn't be cutting it all up. So I just put some of these peacock feathers that I drew and put them on there. And I told the girls, okay, that's your scalloped edge, sorry. So that was that. And then inside, I guess it got a little bit of everything. I have the same stencil that I did in the front, and I just did it with a different color. And I substituted one eye for the peacock feather. That's how I incorporated that. And then did some stamping and stuff. And on the back, this is a napkin. I just highlighted it with a little bit of more intense colors of paint, but it's just a napkin. Alright, now, look how beautiful that is. Isn't that pretty? And this is all hand drawn. I cheated with the stencil. This is hand drawn. Oh, hold on. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Dare to be extravagant. Yep, peacocks are pretty extravagant. Beautiful. This is from Julia. I'm not sure what this was, but it's very pretty. It's a little thicker. I'm sure she'll let us know what that is. Again, this is all hand done, everything she did here. So pretty. And here, remember that the most beautiful things in life are also the most useless. Peacocks, for instance. I'd never heard that before. I guess that's a concept, right? Let me get some just so you can appreciate that too. Do see how pretty that is? Such pretty work. I used to live out in the country when I was younger, and they had lots of horses and different things out there. And at the end of the road there was this little ranch, and they had all these peacocks. And I remember when we first moved there, I didn't know they had the peacocks. I'd really never seen a peacock up close and real. And one night we thought somebody was being killed, literally. We called the cops and everything. My parents did. Turned out that's the call of the peacock when the sun is setting. It literally sounds like someone is being strangled. So for about 3 years we had to listen to the sounds of women being strangled, and it was those crazy peacocks. But they're pretty. Alrighty, so now here's another one, and look how beautiful that is. And she put a real peacock feather and did her scallop. She wasn't naughty, I was the naughty one without the scalloped edges. And look how beautiful. And this is beautiful. And then she put a charm, a peacock feather in there. This is so pretty. I forgot to ask her, it's some kind of a paper that she embossed. Or, yeah, it looks like an embossed piece of paper. It's so pretty. Text, not really, well yeah, some kind of something. It's beautiful, whatever it is. And all of this has texture. You can feel all that. It's so pretty. And she has the same stencil I do. And this is from Laura. And neat stamps. And also she sent me this. This is so pretty. So I just put a little gold on there, bronze actually. And this was the paper that was in there. Now see, this is so beautiful, and you would never know unless I mention it, which I will mention it, is that there's one missing. But you wouldn't know it because it's so beautiful. But it has its place. If I get it, that's where it will go. And it'll be deeply appreciated. But it doesn't take away from the beauty of all these pages if you don't have a complete group. It's still just as beautiful. And you can enjoy all your pages. And you can share it. And you can come back and look at it. And it's just beautiful. So I hope you liked it. I wanted to share it with you and encourage you. Those of you that have not joined any of the swap groups, please do. These are the things you're missing out on. And those of you that are watching this and are not part of our Facebook group, you too, this is what you're missing out on. And please come and join the fun with us. Thank you.